Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Frankie Chan. Anthony. Well, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice ball, and a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Moved on forwards. Mount gets his pass away. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Frankie Chan. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Fiddles it through. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 11.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Not the most accurate pass. Diogo Dalot. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Nelson Semedo. Frankie Chan aims beyond the defence. Out to the right. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's cut it out. McTominay sends it forward. Garnacho. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Shaw. He's looking to set free a runner. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Diogo Dalot. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Nelson Semedo looks to clip it forward. He's got the shot away! He's in plenty of space here. Mount! Early ball out from the back. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nouri succumbs to the pressure. Lemina. Oh, good read. Diogo Dalot. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Threads one in. He's got away. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and
It's bounced out! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. McTominay. Anthony crosses. Looking to break out here. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's got a side of... He's had a shot! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 45 minutes is number 7.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, easy pickings there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Pass is just off target. Now the counter. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Looking big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And it's Shaw. McTominay! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lamina. Looking for options for movement. Aims beyond the defence. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 55 minutes is number 15.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Foot in. Shaw. Mount. Lamina. And that has been cut short. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match
Shifted
was
upfield.
71,649.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 63 minutes is number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mount. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mount. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Anthony. Mount. He is through here. There's the shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nouri fiddles it through. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. That pass isn't the best. That'll be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Rashford. Rudiger. Interesting ball. And now the breakaway. And that's gone loose. Haaland. Chance for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Semedo puts his foot on the gas. Lemina, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Pablo Sarabia. There's the hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
On the field, number 17, number 27.
Gets his pass away. He's onside. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Haaland. Adley. Rashford. Danger averted for now. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And the ball's come loose here. Adley. Adley. And no, that was never going to make it. Nelson Semedo. It's Lemina. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. Time added on 4 minutes. He's left his man. Pedro Neto stood his ground strongly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's the throw. Anthony. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Gets away from his opponent. Shot at goal! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.